Everybody, it's Mellow Yellow 8787 and welcome back to Let's Play The Adventures of Lolo 3. We are now underwater, taking on some underwater pyramids. This to me seems like it's the lost city of Atlantis. And yet Lolo and Lala are destroying it. Oh, look at this one. Got two goals. Medusa, so I think God, you know, these puzzles in this game have just gotten progressively harder. Like from level 9 to now, I mean, I'm looking at this and I'm thinking I can see what I need to do. But that's just it. All I can say is I think I can see. Like the other ones end up being so clearly laid out that I got it. I got this. This was way more clearly laid out than I initially thought it would be. But the other ones do a much better job of clearly laying out the actual puzzle. I forgot the bridges burn. Whoa. That was not expected. But the thing that I really enjoy about this particular game compared to the other three is the level of difficulty. Like, like, look at this one. Wow. Okay. I've got a plan. I'm going to run with it. But the level of difficulty in this one amps up so much more than the other games do the further you progress. Granted, this one has way more levels than the other games did. So it has to, from a gameplay standpoint, it really has to amp up that difficulty and get it to where it needs to be. Because if it doesn't end up doing that, you get bored very easily. And not to say I was bored of the first two games, because the first two games were really pivotal for puzzle games at the time. There's not too many puzzle games that I'm aware of that are on the list of games that are this difficult. So the fact that these games kind of revolutionized it and they were so popular that there ended up being not only one sequel but two sequels from the original on the American releases, plus a Game Boy game, which I don't know if I will play or not. I haven't really delved much into Game Boy games. I guess I could with my Let's Plays. I've really only done NES, SNES, a couple N64 here and there. But it was popular enough to have a Game Boy release, and it was popular enough to have 4 releases in Japan. So that goes to say something about this particular series and these characters. I think I fucked up. No, maybe? Yep. Whoa, that was just plain stupid. Let's try this again, shall we? I thought I had a plan laid out. I really did. But apparently the game had other things in mind that it wanted to do instead. That's okay. C'est la vie. C'est la vie. I wonder if I take a different approach. Like, let's try it like this. Nope. I don't think this is gonna work. How am I going to get someone all the way up to the top there and get the extra shots that I need? I don't know. Because I need to get someone up there to be able to get the extra shots, and I don't think that's going to happen. Let's just keep going with it, though. Like, might as well. No, not happening. There's nothing I could have done. Dude, this game is starting to really put a number on my thinker. That was close. So I've been doing a lot of side projects with my Let's Plays, doing the one-off things in March. This is being recorded as of March 26th. Probably won't go up until sometime in April. But I'm starting to think of my workload on this and my long-term goals coming back to the channel and making it much more of of a thing. Like, I've never finished 3 series as fast as I'm about to finish these 3 series. 4 if you include Super Mario 3D World. My upload schedule is pretty steady. 2 videos a week. I try not to go longer than 20-minute videos. With the specials I've been doing, with the one-offs, that makes it 3 videos a week, and I plan to continue that into April. There may be a little bit of a hiccup going into April with the one-offs, and that's only due to the fact that I have some family business to take care of. I'll be going on a couple of vacations. I'll be marrying my first couple as a wedding officiant. What? That's right, man. Heading to California, gonna do a beach wedding. If I'm gonna do it, my very first time better be the best one because I'm doing it right. Nice sandy beach in California. I don't like this level. I really don't like this level. But it might be a little bit difficult for me to start up my SNES ones in April. I'm going to try and get some recorded when I get back because I have this whole entire week off of work, Monday through Friday, and then all of next week off of work as well. So Monday through Friday of next week. So we won't be getting back into town until a Monday, and then, or until Tuesday. My wife will go back to work Wednesday. So we'll have Wednesday and Thursday and Friday where, gotta be careful. Gotta watch where I'm going. Where I'll be able to do some recording during the day instead of staying up late at night to do some recording. I also did a weekend swap because of my trip. So normally I would have my daughter all Thursday through that whole weekend, but because of the wedding trip, we're doing a swap with weekends. So she'll be with her mom. So that's also going to free up some time there to do the solo projects with my Let's Plays. Her mom has given me permission to do some stuff with her, which you guys have already probably seen if you watch some videos. We've done Super Mario 3D World. I'm really considering doing like a Mario Party series with her, like 5 videos long or something like that. I think that would be a lot of fun. She's really good at Mario Party. She's been wanting me to put the computer on master mode lately, so that's encouraging. Ooh, good. Whoa! I don't need to go that way. I don't need to go. Ooh, go back, and huzzah! Whoa! So that'll be fun. That'll be a lot of fun to do something like that. And I've got my second Switch dock. So now I've got my Switch dock on my big TV, my Switch dock in my computer room to do some stuff on the Switch. This one. What is going on with this one? Oh boy. I think I see it. Yeah, I see it. I see what I need to do. But yeah, now I've got the Switch in this room. I've been ordering a bunch of games for my Xbox. So thank you, eBay, for providing goods and services excuse me, for my Xbox. Yeah, that fits right there perfectly. That looks good. How do I get that last heart? Get that one. Oh, I see what I need to do. But yeah, I've been ordering a bunch of games. Gears of War games, Halo games. I went and bought some games from the local game store, Game Changers here in Salt Lake City. I've purchased some at the Orem store, had them transferred to Salt Lake, so, this is not, I'm not going to be able to make this. I think no matter how hard I try, I won't be able to make it. Nope, that's not going to happen. Well, I might as well have tried it. I mean, I made it that far. Might as well have just given it one go. But I bought some cool games. Some really retro games for me. And game retro in the spec that they're not... retro's not the right term to use, I don't think, in this instance. A classic, maybe. I don't know. Provide some feedback in the comments. Would Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 and 3 be considered classic or retro? I'm leaning more towards classic, even though I mistakenly said retro, so forgive me. But Torrent Expo Skater 2 and 3, gonna be a lot of fun. I messed up. I gotta go back around. Ghostbusters, the video game, which is a phenomenal game. So, you guys, I've got a lot of really cool things coming, and I'm really super excited to bring them to you, and keep up the channel, man, and just not get back in a funk like I did. God, it was 2012 when I started this channel, I think. That's when I joined YouTube. I gotta find when I uploaded my first video, but maybe 2014. I did my first video. Yeah, 2014 probably. Oh, I remember. Oh my gosh. I remember this one. Oh my goodness, this is gonna be, this dude, you guys, this one require, like, wait till you see this. But all the way back to my first video was the Ninja Turtle Challenge, and I got into a really big rut. I mean, I didn't record anything for 2 years. It ended up being a lot of different moving. We moved into a place that we didn't have an office. It was a 2-bedroom apartment, so, you know, me and my wife and my daughter took up the bedrooms. Didn't have really anything to set up a good recording option in. I tried to set it up like in the kitchen, and there's just too much stuff going on, and too many noises and echoes and things like that. The room I'm in now has got wood paneling, so I think that kind of absorbs some of the noise. It's not soundproof by any means, but I believe that the noise cancellation or background noise is much more minimal than what it would be. Watch this, you guys. This is where it gets really fun. Ready? Check this out. Oh yeah, that's, you guys. Oh my goodness, this. Oh, I remember when I did this when I was a kid. Like, I'm fairly positive that when my mom and I played this, that's what I played it with when I was young. I mean, I was a smart kid, but I was not smart enough to beat some of these puzzles on my own. That says something for some of the things that, you know, I don't even know where I was going with that. But anyway, I'm fairly positive that my mom and I, this is one of those ones where we stuck a piece of paper up on the TV, drew where everything was on the grid, and we mapped it out. We sat and mapped it out and left the NES on for hours, days, trying to get this right. And finally, we got it. Like, oh my gosh, it was so satisfying when we beat this level the very first time. Because holy crap, dude, who would think that you have to do that twice? Maybe after you did it the first time it would make sense to do it twice, but oh my god. Like, oh, I almost died. I had to have been almost dead right there. Yeah! The goal is done. I keep calling them Zols, but they're goals. Yeah! Alright everyone, well that does it for this episode. That was a lot of fun. Thank you all so very much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. This has been Mellow Yellow 8787. As always, guys, have a great day.